This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, guys. So, am I audible, students? Yeah. Okay, thank you. So, let us take the next problem statement. So, almost we are very close to completion of the first topic, that is the operator, because so many questions we discussed, almost all operators. With respect to all operators, so many questions we practiced. Let us take the next one. Suppose, for example, here I'm having one variable int y. And here two variables I want to take. One is x and another is y. So let us assume x value is equal to 0. And this is y. Now what I'm doing here, I'm writing here x is equal to again x is equal to 1. This is the code. Printf %LD x. Tell me, guys, what will be the output in this case? Good. See, guys, whenever we are having more than one parenthesis, if you see parenthesis having top level precedence, parentheses are having highest level precedence, top level. Actually, here all the operators are having same precedence, guys. Don't think that I write third bracket open, third bracket close later, first bracket open, first bracket close first. That means first bracket open, first bracket close is having high precedence compared to this. No. Inside a block, all are having same precedence. But associativity, left to right. Now you see here, in this case, we are having how many first bracket open, first bracket close? 2. Then what about their associativity, left to right? I will start working from here. X is equal to. Now I need something. Here I stop and I need something. To get that something, I need to evaluate this part. To get that something, I need to evaluate this part. Execution started from left to right. Now I need to get something here. For that purpose, I need to evaluate this part. What is that? 0 is equal to 1. Is equal to is what operator? Relational operator. Relational operator gives us what value? True or false. Is 0 is equal to 1? No, false. Then with respect to this part, what we are going to get? What we are going to get with respect to this part? X is equal to, here x is equal to this part. 0 is equal to 1? No, false. So what will be assigned? 0. Next, this will be equal to, again, is x equal to 0? Yes, x is 0. 0 equal to 0? Yes. What will be returned? 1. That 1 will be given to x. That x we are going to print. Execute, compile and run. Perfect. Next, and after that, next one is from arithmetic operator, right? Now you have to choose which one is the correct statement here. Suppose, for example, I need to make a modulus operation. This is called modulus operation. What it gives? It gives remainder. Say I'm having two number. One is 2.1 and another is 1.1. How many number I'm having? Two number. Now these two number is of what type, guys? 2.1 and 1.1 is of what type? Don't say they are float type. Don't say they are float type. Yes, they are double type. By default, every real number is of double type. Inject this here in your brain. By default, every real number is of what type? Double type. Sir, what is called real number? The number which is having some digit after the decimal point is called as real number. The number which is having some digit after the decimal point is called real number. From 9th onwards, guys, from 9th onwards, due to some unavoidable circumstances, from 9th onwards, we are going to have the changes of time, guys. Instead of starting the session from 5 p.m., we will start our session from 8:30. We will start our session from 8:30. It will be continuously going on up to 9:30. 8:30 to 9:30. Every day we will have session hour 8:30 to 9:30. Okay. As I said, due to some unavoidable circumstances, I didn't. No. 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. No chance of having that AM option are not left. Only option is left either 8:30 to 9:30 or 9:30 to 10:30. Either of these you have to choose. As I have given 9:30 to 10:30 for a DS session, so that's why for you people I have given the time from 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. Okay, from 9th onwards. Yeah. So let us assume. So these two are now what number? Real number. These two are real number. Now for real number, in the context of modulo operation, in the context of modulo operation means that is remainder or division. That is remainder or division. Modulo operation means remainder or division for floating point number. Floating point number. Though I'm writing here as floating point number, actually they are not float number, they are double number. Pick the best statement. Pick the best statement. Which statement is the best one? Option number A. 4 options are there. A, B, C, D. Which option is the best option, sir? Option number A. For floating point modulo operation is not defined, and that's why modulo can't be found. For floating point number, modulo operation is not defined. That's why modulo cannot be found. Now this statement is not correct, guys. This statement is not correct. Why? Because yeah, it's true that we will not able to apply that operation while doing the C programming. Suppose for example, here you are writing printf percentile f, printf percentile f. Here you are writing 5.6 modulus 2.3. What will happen? Immediately I will get compilation time error, sir. Immediately I will get compilation time error. Observe, execute. Just I'm going for compile to get the error. Acha, first this is my typo, guys. Execute, compile. See here, invalid operand to binary modulus, and see on top of that double and double. So 5.6 by default is considered what type? Double type. 2.3 by default considered what type? Double type. So if I directly apply this operation on double number or floating point number, they are not applicable. It doesn't mean it cannot be done. It doesn't mean that it cannot be done. Definitely it can be done. But to do that, we have to take the help of a function that is called as Fmod. If we are using Fmod function, then definitely you can do that. But for Fmod function, we need to include math.h header file. We need to include math.h header file. Now it can be done. Execute, compile, and run. Now see, no error. Some result will come. As per that operation, some result will come, sir, as a modulo. So it's not correct that it cannot be done. It is correct that it cannot be done with the help of modulus operator. So that is why, as the first option is demanding, what it is demanding? For floating point, modulo operation is not defined. Actually, it is defined, but using modulus operation, it cannot be done. That's why modulo cannot be found. No, no, it's not the correct option. What about option number B? 2.1 modulus 1.1 is the result of modulo operation. Is the result of modulo operation. That is also not correct, because you cannot write like this, sir. 2.1 mod 1.1 you cannot write. You are going to get the error. Okay. Fmod 2.1 comma 1.1 is the result of modulo operation. Is the result of modulo operation. D. What is D? Already we know na, typecasting. I'm making typecasting to that int 2.1. I'm typecasting to int. I'm asking please behave like an integer. Modulus, again typecasting of int 1.1 is the result of modulo operation. Now my question is, among the four options, which one is correct, guys? Which option is correct one here? These four options, which one is correct? Yes, C is correct option. Why? Because this is incorrect, sir. This is incorrect. This cannot be done because we are going to get compilation time error. This already I've shown you perfectly. It is possible if you want to get modulus operation between two floating point number or two double number or whatever. This can be done. Sir, this is also okay. As you are typecasting to int na, sir, this is okay. But there the problem will be, you are not going to get the correct output, sir, because you are asking it to behave like int, means some digit after decimal it will not consider, and as a result what will happen? As a result what will happen? We are not going to get the correct result. So fmod function, how it looks like, guys? If you want to see fmod function prototype, this is how fmod function looks like. See, guys, this is how fmod function looks like. Forget about this part. Just see the function name fmod. It takes argument as two double type and it returns argument as double. It returns argument as double. Similar to fmod, let us search here fmod f. Yeah, we can have another function, guys. See, fmod f. Don't concentrate on this. This thing will come in future. Extern, what is extern, etc., etc. This is for floating point division. Fmod f. Earlier one was fmod. That is for dividing to double type. No. So I'm expecting float. Then correct function is fmod f. But fmod will also work. Fmod will also work. And if you are expecting long double, then fmod l, I think. Yeah, long double. Next one only. The next one only. See, this is for long double. So basically three functions. These two here. Forget about extern, not needed for the time being. Fmod function, fmodel function, and another one is fmod function for a double and double. If both the argument are double type, then you have to go for fmod. Real type, fmod f. You can even go for real number also, you can go for it because it is higher data type, not an issue. And for long double, this is the function fmod f and fmod l, guys. So here which option is correct, sir? Option number C is correct. Next and after that, Another very important question. Observe here. Suppose A, B, C and D are invariables. A, B, C and D are invariables for ternary operator. For ternary operator in C. What is the ternary operator? Asking sign followed by colon. Pick the best statement. Pick the best statement. Option number 1. What is that? A greater than B, asking sign, colon, semicolon. A greater than B, asking sign, colon, semicolon is a valid statement. That is second and third operand. Second and third operand means expression can be empty and they are implicitly related with non-zero value at runtime. Can I do that, sir? Can I keep that portion as blank? Suppose for example, int a is equal to 10, b is equal to 5, c, and here I'm writing c is equal to a greater than b, asking sign, then expression 2 should come, na sir, followed by expression 3. I'm leaving both of them as blank. I'm printing the value here. First of all, syntactically, is it okay? Can I keep that part as blank? Can I keep that part as blank or not? Expression 2, expression 3. Execute, compile and run. See this error. Expected expression before semicolon. That means here it is expecting some expression, sir. So moral of the story is what? Sir, this option is a valid statement. No, invalid statement. It is telling that it's a valid statement and telling that at runtime some value will automatically come. No, no value will come. So this option number A is perfectly invalid with respect to ternary operator. So for ternary operator, expression 2 and expression 3, can I leave those as blank? No. Next, A greater than B, asking sign, C is equal to 10 or D is equal to 15 is a valid statement. Here, based on the value of A and B, either C or D gets assigned the value of 10. Let me make both of them 10. Tell me guys, what do you think about the B statement? Is a valid statement. Based on the value of A and B, either C or D gets assigned the value of 10. What is the suggestion, guys? Achha, one student is telling valid, another student is telling not possible. Why not possible? Why it is not possible? What is the reason? Why do you think that it is invalid? Assignment with ternary is possible, definitely possible. Assignment with ternary is definitely possible. But the problem here is, see, where is the problem? Suppose this is my code, a greater than b, and what they say, c is equal to 10 and d is equal to 15. This is the code they said, or both of them 10, both of them 10. Here where is the problem, sir? Observe carefully. Now in this line, seems everything is okay, seems everything is okay. People will think that this is expression 1, what is the problem? This is expression 2, and lastly this is expression 3. Everything seems okay, syntactically everything is fine, but bring precedence and associativity into the picture, Rakesh. Precedence and associativity will come here. Of course associativity will not come, Rakesh. Associativity will not come. Why? Because you are having only one conditional operator. You are having only with one conditional operator. If more than one conditional operator is there, precedence associativity will come. Now here how many operator is there? Greater than is there, conditional is there, assignment is there. And you see I wrote them as per their precedence. Greater than, you ask black, ask C comparison. Their greater than includes having more precedence compared to asking sign, and asking sign is having more precedence compared to equal to. So I write perfectly. Now if I bracketize this expression as per the precedence, how it will be bracketized? Say will say, sir, first bracketize this part. Okay, done. Let it be x. Asking sign c is equal to 10 colon d is equal to 10. Now how many operators are left with? 2, conditional and assignment. Who is having high precedence? Conditional. So what you will do, you will bracketize the conditional first. For that purpose, what you are trying, expression 1, expression 2 colon expression 3. Expression 3. Who told you that expression must have operand and operator both? Operand is also an expression. Operand plus operator is also an expression. Only operator cannot exist. Only operator cannot exist. Now what will happen? Due to the conditional operator having high precedence, he will collect up to this part. Once he gets a colon, after that he will collect up to this part. Then what he will do? He will bracketize that. He will bracketize that. Now what will happen? Nothing, sir. It's simple. It seems like capital Y is equal to 10. What is capital Y? This fellow. Now the code becomes very simple, and it seems like it says very simple. Y is equal to 10, sir. Everything is okay, na? But what is Y? What is Y? Sir, Y is this. Then evaluate that part. Evaluate that part. Sir, here one problem is there. X is there, na, sir? Okay, substitute X with A greater than B. Now evaluate. What is A, sir? 10. 10 greater than 5. Asking sign C is equal to 10 colon D. Observe. Is 10 greater than 5? Yes. Which part will be evaluated? C is equal to 10. C will get a value. What value? 10. And C will get a value 10. No doubt about that. And here one value will be returned. What the value will be returned here? 10. What value C is getting? C will return that value. Returning means giving the value. So what value are getting here? 10. Ultimately now, what is happening, sir? This 10 I evaluated, this 10 becomes the value of Y. The 10 becomes the value of Y. And as a result, now the expression becomes 10 is equal to 10. The expression becomes 10 is equal to 10. Tell me, guys, on the left hand side of assignment operator, can we have a constant? On the left hand side of assignment operator, can we have a constant? No, we must have a variable. What error will come? You know that. You are familiar with that error. What error will come? Oh sir, that L value required error will come, na? That L value required error will come. Correct? Now you see. Let me compile the code. Execute, compile and run. See, that is the problem. Acha, they are telling D undeclared. That is my typo. Let me declare that D. Execute, compile and run. See, read the error. L value required as left operand of assignment. You understand why it is telling? You may think, sir, everything is okay. After doing all this thing, it understanding that, oh, 10 is equal to 10 is a big problem. And then they are telling L value required as left operand of the assignment. Tell me, guys. Interesting. Everyone got clarity, sir? So you have to apply properly. Then only we will be able to make the conclusion. Out of 10%, if you ask this code, they will say everything is okay. Everything is okay. Code should work perfectly. Now we are going to make a small change here. What is the change? Suppose I write here this fellow inside a bracket and this fellow inside a bracket. This fellow inside a bracket. Am I going to get the error? Am I going to get the error? No. Now they will be treated a bit different way. They will be treated a bit different way. Because now if you go for precedence and associativity, who is having high precedence, sir? Definitely first bracket open, first bracket close is having high precedence. Definitely first bracket open, first bracket close is having high precedence. But they are a part of conditional operators. So don't think that you will evaluate directly. Don't think that you will evaluate directly. Even if you evaluate it also, no problem. Because here 10 will come, here 10 will come, no problem. A greater than B, 10 greater than 5, no. 10 greater than 5, yes. Then what value will be coming here? 10. Now you see, I'm going for compilation. Execute, compile and run. Now code will be compiled successful and C value is also showing as 10. So now let us take all those options. So this is the option number 2, guys. This is the option number 2. So till now what we can conclude? Sir, both option A and option B are incorrect. Let me bring option C into the picture. A greater than B. Asking sign. C is equal to 10. D is equal to 20. Colon. C is equal to 20. D is equal to 10. Is a valid statement. Is a valid statement. Here also, based on the value of A and B, either C is equal to 10, D is equal to 20 gets executed, or C is equal to 20, D is equal to 10 gets executed. What do you say, guys? Valid or invalid? Good. Sir, this one is a valid statement. No problem, sir. Once you keep it in the parenthesis now no problem. You see here, I kept it in the parenthesis means no problem. C is equal to 20, D is equal to 10. C is equal to 10, na first, okay. C is equal to 10, D is equal to 20. Similarly, D is equal to 20, C is equal to 10. Print both. Now no problem. Execute, compile and run. Okay, na? Understanding, guys? Yeah, valid statement. And last option. Option number 3. All the above are valid statements for ternary operator. No. Option number C is correct. Everyone got the clarity, students? Whatever I am doing here, rough work, I'm adding here. Later I will arrange it. Okay, guys. So yesterday I have given the document where up to 22 is 22 or 23 or 4. Up to that it was arranged. Now today also I arranged a few. I think up to 30 it is arranged. Today also I will share the document. Every day I will arrange questions because it takes a bit time. 25, 26 arranged, 27, 28, 29, up to 30. No, up to not 30, up to 29 I arranged. So every day I will arrange the questions properly with answer, options, explanation, and otherwise the rough work and everything I will share with you. That is the rough document. Then updated also you will get every day. Few question will be updated every day. Updated means with proper documentation. Okay, sir. Next and after that. So ternary operator, this is one very valid point, right? Okay, let us move further. One minute. Here, deleting all this. Observe here. Int shifty. I take a variable name as shifty. Shifty is equal to 0570. Shifty is equal to shifty by 4. Shifty is equal to shifty. This is the right shift, guys. This is left shift. I'm printing the value. Printf. The value of shifty is, observe here, percentile O. O means octal representation. Percentile O means octal representation. Octal. In octal, the valid values are 0 to 7. The octal, the valid values are 0 to 7. How do you know that it's octal number or any number? Octal numbers are preceded with a 0 value. If a number starts with a 0, what it means? It's an octal value. It's an octal value. Now you come here. Shifty is equal to 0570. So it's an octal number, sir. Valid octal number, guys. Yes, valid octal number. Why? Because all the digits are within the range of octal values. All the digits are taken from the octal range. Octal, the allowed numbers are 0 to 7. So all the digits that have been taken here are from the allowed digits 0 to 7. Sir, can I write 0580 octal? See, guys, immediately it is showing the color is got changed. It becomes red. Ask the compiler. Execute compile. See error. In octal 8 is exist, guys? No, sir. In octal 8 is not exist up to 7. Now what we are going to do? First we are going to convert this number to decimal number. How to do that? Very simple here. Last digit is what? 0 into 8 to the power 0. Next, plus 7 into 8 to the power 1 plus 5 into 8 to the power 2. Tell me, guys, what is the result of this? This what is getting out because multiplied with 0. 376, na? This is 56 and this is 8 into 2, 16, 16 into 8 into 8 square. 8 square means what, guys? 64. 64 into 5, 320. And 320 plus 56 is 376. That 376. Now first you have to go for right shift. So shift T is equal to shift T. Right shift by 4. That means what, sir? 376 divided by 2 to the power 4. That is 376 divided by 16. What is the result? Integer division, only quotient. What is the result, students? What is the result? 23. 16 into 2, 32. And then 5, 6, 23. We will only take the integer part. 23, not 21, 23. Now, shift T is equal to shift T left shift by 6 means what? 23 into 2 to the power 6. What is the result, guys? 23 into 2 to the power 6. 1472. 1472. This 1472 is in the octal form. This 1472 is in decimal form. Okay, na? We have to bring this into octal form because it will be printed in the form of percentile. What is that? O. It will be printed in the form of percentile O. Okay. How we can do that, sir? Decimal to octal. Tell me, guys, what will be the value? Decimal to octal. If I now convert this from decimal to octal representation, what value we are expecting? What should be the value? From octal representation. Means I need to convert it to, before printing, let us check it one thing, guys. Let us do one thing. Let us verify the result first with D. Yeah, first let us percentile D and percentile O. Both we want to print. So percentile D will be 1472. No doubt about that. And then I need to convert it into octal. Yes. How to convert it into octal? Decimal to octal. What is the process? How do you get that 2700? What process you followed? Divide by 8. Sir, take the number 1472 and start dividing by 8. If I start dividing by 8, what is the quotient? 8, 1, 6, 7. 6 7 means 8 6 7 8 into 8 64, then 32, that means 4. What is the remainder? 0. What is the remainder, guys? 0. Next, what to do? Divide this one again with 8. 8 into 2 16, 24 means 23. What is the remainder? 0. Next, sir, how long we will divide until the quotient becomes 0? How long I will divide until the quotient becomes 0? Now 8 into 2 16, 2 is the quotient, 7 is the remainder. Next, divide again. What will happen now? Sir, 0 is the quotient, 2 is the remainder. Now I will stop the process, and now you collect the number in this direction. Collect the number in this direction. That will become your final result. That's why the students are started saying that, sir, it will be 2700. Now go for it. Let us execute the code. Compile and run. The value of shift is 1472 2700. Actually, we printed both to check that 1400. That's why it's showing that 1400. Otherwise, that 2700. Everyone understood, guys? Any issue in this example? Yeah. Good example. Okay. Achha, tomorrow we will not have any session, guys. Tomorrow we are going to have the holidays because of Diwali. So tomorrow we are not going to have any session. Okay. Next session will be on Friday. Next, sir. I want to give one homework to you guys. For this, I want to take the answer Friday from you. What is this? It is a bit time consuming one, but you have to do that. This is the homework. Suppose this is the coding I'm having. Unsigned int. Now unsigned int is not an issue for you because you know that. What is that unsigned int means? I'm having a variable num. Here I'm writing int I. Then I want to read that value, scanf. For reading unsigned number, generally we use a format specification with %u for unsigned integer and %num. Then I'm rotating a loop for I is equal to 0, I less than 16, I plus plus. This is my loop. Inside the loop, I'm writing printf %d. And here what I'm doing, I'm writing num less than I, bitwise and 1 left shift by 15, followed by conditional operator 1:0, 1:0. That's it. End by semicolon. I want to know what it is going to print. After completion of the number, after completion of the loop, of course, you will take a number as input let us assume I'm giving you that option also. Take 4 as input. Any number you can take, guys. Not necessarily even number, odd number also you can take. You have to work on this example manually, not by writing the, but just writing the code and getting the evaluation done. No, 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 no. I'm expecting this one that you should do it manual work. Manually, you will work on this example and then you have to reach to the conclusion what it is going to return for us. That I will check. I will take it from you in the next class, guys. Because here all the operators, whatever I used here, all those things are nothing new to you, and everything, every operator is, you people are familiar with all those operators. Okay, let me go for another example. Everyone have taken this one picture. Take the picture of this one. Yeah. See this. Here I'm taking a variable. Int top is equal to 0. It is called a global declaration. The variable I declared globally. Global declaration means what? Inside your C program, how many number of functions are there? No problem. Every function will recognize this variable and they will use it. Every function will recognize the variable and they will use it. Second thing, if any function changes the value, everyone will be affected. Everyone will have the updated information. That is called global variable. Here I am writing a function, int fun. Int fun. Inside the fun function, I am having a character array. Character array A is equal to, here I'm keeping some value. Character array na, so character will be there. A, B, C, right? First bracket open. That's also a character, guys. D. Writing anything in single quotation indicates it's a character. Writing anything inside double quotation indicates it's a string. Return A of top plus plus. Where to return? To return inside the main function. What is the main function? Here I'm having one character array of size 10. One character variable, char ch. Int I is equal to 0. No problem. I'm writing here one loop while ch is equal to fun function calling not is equal to single quotation, first bracket open. Inside the while loop, what I'm writing, b of I plus plus is equal to ch. Lastly, printf b, printf %d b. What is going to happen, sir? What is going to be printed? That is what we have to see here. Observe carefully, guys. Execution will start from main function. Execution will always start from main function. This line will execute. As a result, what you will have? Sir, I will have a character array. What about the size? 10. Three, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Name of the character array is D. Next, it's a character variable ch. Simply a character variable ch. Oh. Variable I is initialized with 0. Ch is equal to, this is function call, guys. What is this function call? Already we know that function call is having high precedence. From the precedence associativity chart, we know that function call is having high precedence. What will happen? First function will be called. immediately where the control will go? Sir, from here, control will go to the fun function. Inside the fun function, what we are having? One character array is there. This is the character array. This is your character array. Okay. Next, what it is telling? Return a top, not a top plus plus. Return value will become a top. Return value will become a top. What is top? 0. A0. That means what value will come? Sir, first time small a will come. First time here small a will come. And internally top will change from 0 to 1. Small a is coming here. Now what is there? CH is equal to small a not is equal to first bracket close. Which one will work first, guys? Now fun function has done it. How many operator is there? Equal to, not equal to. Who is having high precedence? Not equal to, sir. Equal to, sir, almost last, comma last before that. So which part will work now? This part. This part will be working now. What you got here? Sir, A. Is A is not equal to first bracket open? Yes. A is not equal to first bracket open. What value will be returned? 1. CH is equal to 1. That means what? While 1. True value now, guys? Yes. What will happen? Sir, this 1 will be kept where? In the B array. Which location? Sir, I is equal to 0. In the B0 location, this 1 will be kept. And internally I will become 1. Internally I will become 1. But sir, I have a doubt here. What is the doubt? Sir, here it is the CH value which you get, that is 1. That is numeric 1. Can a character hold a numeric 1? Yes, character can hold both the things, character value and numeric value. If you give numeric value, then the numeric values corresponding ASCII, character will be stored. So once corresponding ASCII will be stored here. So here actually 1 will be stored, or once corresponding ASCII will be stored. 1 will be stored or once corresponding ASCII will be stored. Sir, once corresponding ASCII will be stored. Next and after that, what will happen? Sir, the loop will again rotate. This loop will again rotate. Again function will be called. Again control is coming here. This time return a top. Top is what? 1. Top is what now? A1. Then what will be returned? Character B will be returned. And top will become, character B is coming here. Is character B is not equal to first bracket open? Yes, that's true. Then what value will be returned here? Numerically 1 value will be coming. And where 1 will be assigned? To the character CH variable. Character variable can capture numeric value. Numeric value it can capture. But what it will capture? Is it going to capture numeric 1? Character 1? Sir, not character 1. Then numeric 1? Yes, numeric 1. Numeric 1 indirectly means what? Sir, some character is there whose ASCII value is 1. That character is going to store. Some character it is going to store whose ASCII value is 1. See guys, 1 and 1 are not same. These two are not same. It's a numeric 1. It's a character 1. Currently you are giving numeric 1. CH is equal to 1 you are telling. You are telling CH is equal to 1. So what will be stored? Sir, there are some character whose ASCII value is 1. That character will be stored. There are some characters whose ASCII value is 1. Don't think once corresponding ASCII character will be stored. See guys, we are having 256 characters. We are having 256 characters. For example, small a character ASCII value is what? 97. You know that. Capital A, ASCII value is what? 65. Similarly, character 0, ASCII value is what? 48. Character 1, ASCII value is what? 49. Currently, I'm not talking about character 1. Currently, I'm not talking about character 1. I'm talking about numeric 1. So that means what? Some character is there whose ASCII value is 1. I don't know which character, that can be proved programmatically. There are some characters whose ASCII value is 1. That character will be stored here. So second time also the same thing happens, sir. Loop rotates again. In the meantime, I plus plus means I becomes 2. Third time, again function called, again control comes here. This time A top means A2, A0, A1, A2. What is that? C. C will be returned. It will become 3. C is coming here. Is C not equal to this? Yes. Again 1. So one's corresponding ASCII character will be stored in the array. I'm writing here 1, but actually not 1. They are stored what? One's corresponding ASCII character. The ASCII character corresponding to the value 1 is stored. Right? The ASCII character with ASCII value 1 is stored. Okay. Next and after that, sir, again the loop rotates. Again the function got called. This time A top means 3, A0, A1, A2, A3, which will be returned first bracket open. This is coming here. First bracket open not is equal to first bracket open. No, sir. First bracket open is equal to first bracket open. So this fellow is giving you what value? 0. CH is equal to 0. Is the loop is going to entertain anymore? No. Loop stopped. So what you are getting basically in this example, in the B array, what you are getting? Sir, let us print the B array. Let us print the B array. How can you print the B array? Because in the B array, it's a character array. Na? How can you print the character array? Simple, sir. Use percentile S, because character array is what, guys? String. Na? String is what? Collection of characters. Character array is what? Collection of characters. Now I want to print that string. Execute, compile and run. What it is telling? Int fun. First bracket open, first bracket close. Execute, compile and run. Guys, this is the character for which ASCII value is 1. This is the character for which ASCII value is 1. Now, if you want to write a code to see all the characters and their ASCII value, can it be done, sir, in a program? Yes, no problem. Just 1 or 2 line program. See here, all character and their ASCII value will be able to see. Observe here. For loop, int I, 256 character we are having. Let me write a printf statement. Printf /n ASCII value of the character %C is %D. ASCII value of the character %C is %D. That's it, sir. Execute, compile and run. All the characters and their ASCII values are there. All the characters and their ASCII value is there. And how you will justify? Acha, your known, check it out, your known. Small a, sir. Everyone knows that small a is what? 97. Go there. See, ASCII value of the character A is 97. Capital A, 65. Character 0, 48, sir. Space, 32. But the problem here is all characters are not printed, guys. Some non-printable characters are there that you will not able to see. For example, non-printable character is there. So that's why my suggestion is always go for online chart to get the ASCII value. Now you see ASCII value of the character, this is 0. You may think, sir, this is also space. No, actually it is null. ASCII value of the character, null character ASCII value is 0. Now you see this one, your favorite, which I got as the output. ASCII value of the character, this is 1. Now you understand why this character was coming, guys. Look, these two smiles are not same. Is these two smiles are same? No. We got which one? This one. Now you understand why these characters are coming. You are keeping 1 there, but actually 1 is not stored, sir. One's equivalent ASCII character gets stored, or we can say those characters are stored whose ASCII value is 1. This is the character whose ASCII value is 1. That's why it is stored 3 times. Everyone understood this example, guys? You enjoyed this example? 100% clarity you got? Any doubt is there? Along with that, you learned how to print all the characters, sir, with their ASCII values. Okay, that's it, guys. Let me share today's class note with you. Yeah. So I requested them to share the recorded session. Chetan, I asked them today. I contacted them 2 times. I made the phone call and I asked them to share the video lectures. They said that they will do that. So you people can also make a phone call and request them, because it is not in my control. It's not in my hand. I requested them. They said that they will do that. Maybe they are busy with some other activity. I requested them 2 times. I made the phone call and I asked them. They said that they will do that. You people also can make one-time call and ask them to do the same. They will do that. No need to worry. Right? They will definitely do that. Data structure videos they shared, but somehow maybe they are busy with some activity and unable to share that C videos. So that will do that. They will definitely do that, but you can make a request to them to do that as early as possible. Okay, so our next class is when, guys? Friday, day after tomorrow, and from 9th we will have the session from 8:30 p.m. guys. Thank you, students.